What's up, y'all? You're watching Currently in association with Crazy Capital Media. I'm your host, Ski. Today we're going to talk about DJ Khaled's song, God Did. Finally got around to really sitting down and listening to it. Let's start with the beat itself. It was simple, yet solid. Not a beat you're going to forget, but also not a beat you're going to be like, oh shit, that was nasty. The beat allows MCs to shine lyrically without the beat taking over any of the conversation. We all know Khaled can make a banger beat, but I don't think that was his intentions here. Now let's skip to the hook. The lyrics were great for the song, catchy, but sounded terrible. Was it a production issue? Sounded like he recorded it with his head inside a toilet bowl. In my opinion, Friday should have been left off the track, and John Legend solely doing the hook. I was left wanting more John Legend, which was too little on this track. Khaled got plenty of cash, so that couldn't be the issue to pay John Legend for more. Was John too busy with his and Kanye's issues to put more into the track? Now, Rick Ross. In true Rick Ross fashion, he did what he always does. Brings his unique voice and above-average lyrics and flow. Not a whole lot else left to discuss here, though, as he had very few bars on the track, and was again left wanting more from another featured artist. Was Rick capped with how many bars he was allowed to do so Jay could take full spotlight? Was his new baby tiger from NBA Youngboy requiring too much of his attention to write more bars? Hence why he got rid of the baby tiger, which was becoming unmanageable as it got bigger. By the way, why is a man giving another man a pet? Is he trying to woo Rick Ross? If so, he gonna need to take that somewhere else. Maybe try Lil Nas X. Okay, Lil Wayne. What else can I say? Duke still got it. Lyrically gifted, nothing has changed. Same patented sound, and again left wanting more from yet another featured artist. Starting to get a theme here. Maybe he was capped too on the amount of bars he could contribute. Or was he just onto his next project in the works with Wyclef? Which, on a side note, I'm actually looking forward to peeping out, personally being a longtime Fugees and Wyclef fan, stemming from my Job Corps days in the mid-90s. Finally, the king of New York hip-hop, Jay-Z. The artist who actually got to spit the most bars underwhelmed me. This was a subpar verse for someone everyone is accustomed to hearing knock out crazy verses for more than 20 years. Don't get it twisted. What felt like a lazy Jay-Z verse to me is still better than 99.9% of MCs out today. However, the gushing over the verse I've been hearing the last few days from heads just don't make sense to me. I understand Jay probably doesn't have as much to say anymore as he did in his younger years. At some point you already said everything you wanted to say. Now it's more of reminding people in the verse what you have done and how incredibly rich you and your peoples are. Most of who you helped get to that place. I respect the hustle, and it's impressive bottom line, but I just don't find myself equating to any of his life now. I know that's not his fault, and definitely nothing to be ashamed of, but I'm still looking for those lyrics I can relate to somehow. The struggles of daily life, constantly hustling, violence, crime, all things Jay don't need to worry himself with anymore. Whereas if he was doing a club verse, I wouldn't feel any disconnect in his lyrics. So a lot of it's on me, the listener, for feeling underwhelmed by the verse, but bottom line, I still feel like it was not up to Jay-Z's standards. Young Guru seemed amazed the veteran hitmaker could record his verse in one take. He's not known for having the most complicated rhymes or flows. He does what he does. Great lyrics and constant hits. That's what Young Guru should find amazing. Not this song in particular or Ho's recording skills. By comparison, I knew someone in Detroit years ago who had Talib Kweli come through to do a track. He was there for no more than 5 minutes and laid down his verse. By comparison, we're talking about a much more lyrical, in-depth, conscious MC doing the same thing Young Guru is gushing about. Maybe he needs to expand his circle. Did all these heads just start listening to Hov and don't have anything else to compare it to? Is the state of hip-hop just that bad they think it's a legendary verse? If that's the case, some of these heads need to start listening to more Benny the Butcher and turn off the radio stations. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are in the comments and tune in next time on Currently. Hit the like and subscribe button. This is your boy Ski. Peace.